हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं अपूर्ण 99 और आप सबका स्वागत है वापस से मेरी एक और नई वीडियो में। आज वापस खेलने वाले हैं माय हीरो वंस जस्टिस 2। ये होने वाला पार्ट नंबर 2 का। आई होप आपको सीन में मजा होगा तो लाइक करना। मैं तो बस रैपिडली रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे फटाफट कंप्लीट करना है। मुझे किसी रीजन से करना है, मैं वो रीजन अभी डिस्क्लोज नहीं करूंगा कुछ टाइम आने के बाद। बट फॉर द टाइम बीइंग लेट्स जस्ट कंप्लीट दिस गेम एंड देन वर्क ऑन द न्यू गेम्स। बट लेट्स जस्ट कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम वे लास्ट टाइम एंडेड। ओके, 16 वाले का इंट्रो सुनना है।
That bald guy won't stop staring at me. That's strange. I wonder, did I do something to him?
और वो जो लाइक डिस्क्लोज नहीं करना चाह रहा, वो आई थिंक उसको कुछ साल और लगेंगे डिस्क्लोज होने के लिए।
Break after the first test, while we tried to prepare for whatever was in store for us next, the loud guy from Shiketsu started glaring at me. Hey, you. Did I offend you somehow?
Oh no. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Boo-hoo, Endeavor's son.
Huh?
I can't help but hate you and your dad. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed. But that doesn't matter. You still have your father's eyes. Final round!
ओके, इसके पापा से कोई दुश्मनी लगता है इसकी।
My father's eyes? Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Hold fiercely. How about some flame? This is one hot flame. Don't move a muscle.
This is one hot flame. Just get freeze.
Back off.
I'll freeze you. It's super cold.
Stand back.
ओके, नाइस।
Don't move a muscle.
I'm burning.
Maximum.
नाइस, लेट्स गो। खत्म करते हैं। प्लस अल्ट्रा, यही तो करना था। सुपर से फिनिश करने का जो मजा है ना गेमों में, वो इट कांट गेट इन बीटन बाय एनीथिंग यार। अब कोई भी गेम ले लो एक्शन वाला ऐसा, उसमें सुपर से फिनिश कर दो ना, क्या मजा आता है, सेटिस्फाइंग लगता है बहुत। एंड विच इज हियर एज वेल।
Todoroki, I'm sorry for his rudeness. Let's try to work together in the second trial.
Now we will begin the next and final exam. For this portion, you'll be rescuing injured persons in a hazard zone. We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark at the time the exercise comes to an end, then you pass the exam. Now, how about a story? Unknown villains have performed a large-scale terrorist attack spanning all of insert city name here. Your task is to save as many people as you can and help the injured. Now, begin!
With that, the final test for the provisional licensing exam was underway. I had to do my best and pass, no matter what it took.
ओके, फाइनल एग्जाम की बारी है, मैं पास होना है, तो लेट्स गो।
The second part of the exam is to overcome a villain and rescue the hostages. This is super hardcore, but I'll handle it no problem.
Let's begin.
लेट्स गो फॉर हिम। पहले तो कोई डायलॉग आएंगे, डायरेक्ट फाइट थोड़ी ना शुरू होगी।
If I was going to get my provisional hero license, I had to overcome a villain attack and rescue victims. I decided to leave the injured to other people and deal with the bad guys. But then I ran into him.
Tell me, you sad excuses for heroes. Will you help my victims or fight?
He dodged my ice easily, but how about my fire?
I'm gonna blow you away! Why'd you use your flames? The heat makes the air rise up! You blocked me so you get all the glory, didn't you? Hatred's in your blood! You really are Endeavor's son! You're exactly like him!
What? I didn't do that on purpose. What the hell has been up with you this whole time? My old man's got nothing to do with this
This is completely outrageous. I can't believe you're arguing at a time like this.
Final round! Ready?
अब ये मछली डॉल्फिन कौन है?
Heroes should be full of passion. They bring hope and inspiration to people with the fire burning in their hearts. They care. But all I see in you and your father's eyes is cold-blooded rage. Nothing but hatred and cruelty.
You think we're the same? Don't be ridiculous.
ये क्या इफेक्ट है?
I have no feelings about my old man anymore. No. There is still some hate inside me.
Straggler. Can't take much more of this. Airhead.
Okay.
Bring it!
You will struggle.
I'm fired up! I'm
Nice.
boiling! Fly away!
Someone.
Seriously. Okay, हो गया ना फिर ठीक है. मेरे को लगा मिस हो गया इसलिए मैंने बोला सीरियसली. मैं तो कॉम्बो के अंदर मारे तो लगना तो चाहिए था ना, तो इसलिए आई वाज लाइक कंफ्यूज्ड कि हुआ क्यों नहीं.
This is the highest honor!
दिस इज द हाईएस्ट ऑनर. वो तो है, एस रैंक से ऊपर है ही नहीं.
You reap what you sow.
Crap! This anger in my heart. I've become the exact thing that I've always hated!
Damn it. I can't believe it. Our quirks aren't compatible, and we have zero teamwork. There's no way we can beat a top hero when we're at odds like this. Hopefully he understands too, and feels the same way I do. Lift up my fire from below. That's it.
Then my whirlwind!
Create an inferno.
Him!
ओके, उसको एक टोर्नेडो टाइप फायर टोर्नेडो में कैप्चर कर लिया है कुछ तो.
The second part of the...
We trapped Gang Orca, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the end of the test. Shoto and everyone at Shiketsu High are in danger. Let's begin.
डेजी, लेट्स गो देन. डेजू है, डेजी है.
This won't make up for their foolishness earlier. They realized their mistakes. This is an attempt to make up for them. How persistent.
A quirk that uses wind. Why didn't I remember such an obnoxious guy sooner? We have met before. I guess I wasn't paying attention back then. I only wanted to reject my father. To forget him. And my past. My bloodline. Or forget them. But I can't just ignore them.
That's right. The events that comprise our histories don't just disappear. So, what now?
I have nothing.
Then it's over.
No! Get away from those two!
There you go, हमारा हीरो आ गया सबको बचाने. इज़ुकु. वो डेजी कुछ तो था, मतलब या तो निकनेम होगा इसका, कुछ तो था ऐसे ही.
With vibration.
यार ब्लॉक कर लेना चाहिए था.
I'm working you out! Can't take me!
There is no way I will lose to you. I'm going hard.
Focus! Here I come! Come on!
Nice.
I did my best. Don't get caught up. Don't turn a blind eye.
ओके, मैं कुछ और करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ.
Don't turn a blind eye. Airhead.
भाई तू ऐसे की तैसी करा ले अपनी.
Right here! Let's kick the...
अरे यार मेरे को अल्टीमेट से करना था, बटन दबा दिया था, बड़ी कॉम्बो के बीच में था तो इसने किया ही नहीं. सी मिलेगा या बी,
Starting to get it!
क्योंकि हमने बहुत डैमेज खाया है. सी. लेट्स गो.
Yeah, so here's the thing. At this time, all of the injured citizens have been rescued from the disaster zone. It may seem anticlimactic, but With this, the provisional licensing exam has officially been completed. We're done here.
It's over?
This restraining gear really made it tough to move around. Glad that's done. I have to admit, that Tower of Flame was an inspired attack. And with Midoriya's surprise counter once I had been weakened, I might have had a hard time if the test went on. Even lost.
Even lost. तो हीरो के सामने तो हारेगा तू.
We trapped. Part 2 of the exam is finished. Time to announce the results. The students who passed are.
Play the video.
Those who passed the second round were announced soon. The judges seemed to score us on the pivotal decisions made in the emergency situation. From UA, only Todoroki and Kacchan ended up failing the exam.
Todoroki! I'm sorry, it's my fault that you didn't pass the licensing exam and won't get your license! My focus was too narrow-minded, too selfish!
You're fine. I got us off to a bad start. Besides, I was able to realize something about myself thanks to your bluntness.
The provisional licensing exam was finally over, and I passed! And Deku, well, he looked like he was on top of the world.
So many people have helped me to get to this point. And some of them went through a lot of trouble to do so. It's like this is proof I've matured, that I've gotten stronger. And it makes me so happy. I need to show this to my mom and All Might as soon as possible.
इससे मुझे एक और चीज याद आ रही है कि मेरे पास पायरेट वॉरियर 1 पड़ा है.
You said you had something to tell me. But where are we going? Wait a minute.
तो वो भी हमें कभी ना कभी कंप्लीट करना ही है. वन पीस पायरेट वॉरियर 1 खरीदा था मैंने, लेकिन कभी खेला ही नहीं उसको. उसकी प्लेट भी करूंगा शायद. PS3 के मैं कर लेता हूँ यूजुअली.
By the time we got back from the provisional hero licensing exam, that's when Kacchan cornered me and said he wanted to talk.
You've always made me sick, Deku. You were useless. No power at all. A joke. Then suddenly you managed to get into this school with a brand new quirk that appeared out of nowhere. I haven't forgotten what you said before. That your abilities were given to you. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
As soon as he mentioned my quirk, I knew what this was about. That's what I get for breaking my promise. Why did you call me out here?
You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. I was the one who had the potential. But somehow, a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most. That's why we're here. You and I are settling this. Right here, right now.
Huh? What? Why are you doing this?
I want to know what made All Might give his power to a loser like you. Let me see for myself. Fight me!
Kacchan, you can't be serious.
Final round! Ready?
Final round.
Is it because you looked up to him more than I did? And if that's the case, does it mean everything I've done to be like him is wrong?
No, of course that's not true! You were right to admire him the way you did! Just hold on! Just getting started!
Our whole lives you were stuck to me. I couldn't get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back!
These fists where you got me! I never used 100%!
Impossible! You!
Nice.
I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me! Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the #1 hero's sidekick? His favorite!
Eat fight! Kick technique!
ओके बार बार मैं वही कर रहा था, बट कॉम्बो के अंदर होता ही नहीं है भाई. कॉम्बो के अंदर R1 ट्रायंगल होता ही नहीं है. दैट्स द इशू. ऐस मिल जाएगा शायद, बट वही करना था यार मेरे को, बट हुआ नहीं. That was my goal. I want to finish like that, but
You got so much better, and I'm the reason he lost his power! If I'd been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by villains, then it never would have happened. So what the hell am I supposed to do now?
This guilt, he's been carrying it around, obsessing, hurting. He's blaming himself, even more than me. It doesn't really matter who wins or loses this fight. Even so, I have to go through with it. Because in this moment, I'm the only person in the world who understands how Kachan felt. If I'm gonna do this, I'm going all out.
You think you're better than me? But if you seriously believe you're gonna surpass me as a hero, even with your newfound power of yours, you better think again, you damn nerd!
You had so much going for you that I didn't have. All Might was my hero, but you were the person actually in my life. I thought you were incredible. That's the reason I kept chasing after you. You're the best. That's why I want to defeat you. I have to. In order to make All Might proud and surpass the expectations he set for me!
I won't lose to you! We're done here. I won this fight. You have All Might's power, but even using his strength, even after making it your own, somehow you still managed to lose to me. You're still pathetic.
ये वो समझा नहीं, लेकिन कोई नहीं.
You said...
Midoriya, Bakugo, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard what you were saying.
Let's play the video.
Stop this right now, both of you. I'm sorry, but I heard what you said. I didn't understand before. I should have. Young Midoriya was powerless, but still more heroic than anyone else. Young Bakugo, I knew you were strong. You were someone who could already fight. So I decided he should have the chance to stand in the ring.
But now you know I'm weak too. I always wanted to be like you, which meant being as strong as possible. But look what I did to you. Because I'm not good enough.
This is not your fault. I was going to lose my power. You're powerful, and I let that blind me. I apologize. I missed what was important. I forgot that you boys are just kids. Young Midoriya looks up to your strength, you know that. And I believe that's why you've always feared his heart and spirit, young Bakugo. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you'll understand each other. If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, you'll be unstoppable. You'll become the ultimate heroes. There's no limit to what you can do together.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear. Deku, you had the strongest guy in the world lay the groundwork for you. Don't you dare lose again.
I'll work harder, so that I can beat you.
So talk, who knows about you two? You don't want this to get out, right, All Might? Well, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on. I can keep my mouth shut.
And so, All Might told Kachan the whole story. The truth behind One for All. About how he used that power to become the symbol of peace. How he was gravely injured, which limited his strength. And finally, how he chose his successor.
This secret, please keep it. I'm terribly sorry for asking you to do this for me. But I'm afraid it must be done. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. but this doesn't change what I have to do. I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what. But Deku, things aren't gonna be the same from now on. You got that? I won't stop until I'm the most powerful. I'll fly higher than you could ever dream, even if you are the chosen one.
Right, then I'll be even better, stronger than you can imagine. That's how the secret between me and All Might became one the three of us shared. After that, it felt like my relationship with Kachan changed. We were like normal rivals.
Maybe like Goku and Vegeta? Kind of feel like that.
Midoriya.
UA High's top students, the big three, are coming to talk about work studies. I wonder what they're like. Let's begin!
Let's watch this video as well. A season 4 encounters.
A couple days after my fight with Kachan, the top students of UA, known as the Big Three, came to our class. There, they explained how the Hero Work Studies program functioned. Those of us who had our provisional licenses would soon be going on patrols.
I can't introduce myself. I'm trying to imagine them as potatoes, but I can see their bodies. I know that they're still people. My mind is totally blanking. I can't say anything. I want to go home. Please, skip me.
Come on, Amajiki, cheer up! You need to have the heart of a lion, not a kitten. You know, even though you're human. Get what I mean? This is our kitten, Tamaki Amajiki. And hi, my name is Neji Reihado. Hey, Ashido, if your horns break off, you think you'll grow new ones? Ooh, and can you wiggle them? Minetta, are those balls your hair or what? I don't get it. How do you get a haircut? You're such a little weirdo.
Okay, everybody, let's make some noise. The future's gonna be...
The future?
awful! That's your part, guys! Oh crap, my call and response was a total fail!
कैसे कैसे लोग आए इनकी क्लास में क्या है?
Top students.
First years with their provisional licenses! That's super impressive, right? You guys are pretty darn energetic. Ooh, I've got an idea.
Let's fight. That's the idea, if I'm not wrong. And test each other's strength. How farther we can go.
All three of us totally botched our introductions, which left the whole class kind of confused. So I figured I'd show off my quirk to them to liven things up a bit. Heads up, the rad new plan is all you first years fight me at once. Let's get changed and head to the gym pronto.
Mirio, be careful. Think about how bad it'll look if some of them can't recover from fighting you.
Hey, listen up, it's story time. Long ago, a student got frustrated in class and quit being a hero. That was terrible for everyone. Did you know that? So Togata, I know our job is tough, but you better make sure you know what you're doing.
We fought plenty of pros before.
Not to mention we took down some legitimate villains. Don't underestimate us and take us for a bunch of wimps.
View this as a learning experience. It's a good opportunity. In my opinion, Mirio Togata is the person who's closest to taking the spot of #1 hero. That's including the pros.
I'm ready when you are. Now who's ready to start this party?
Me! I'll go first!
Final round!
लेकिन हम तेरे अपोजिट में हैं डेकू.
Going in! Can't dodge this! There it is!
Okay.
Heave and ho! Piece of cake!
इंटरेस्टिंग, इसने भी सर्कल मूव किया.
Attack! Going in!
ओके, जल्दी जल्दी रिकवर भी कर रहा है ये.
Right here!
Nothing is futile!
लेट्स गो. मैंने 2 बार वाला मूव किया. प्लीज लग जा. लग गया.
Lemillion!
Invincible या invisible?
Here's a heavy hit. I turned experience into power. Plus ultra. More training.
Plus Ultra.
Power. Win. Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
But देखना ये एक दिन prediction wrong होगी तेरी और डेकू कमाल करेगा.
He teleports or slips through matter? I can't figure it out. Either way, it looks like he can phase through things and warp around at incredible speeds.
I've got this super sweet quirk called permeation. Warping is just a way I can use that power. See, I activate my quirk in my entire body, then I can pass through anything I want. Even solid ground, no sweat.
Warping and dodging. Geez, that's incredible. But wait, I'm confused. How did you travel through the floor so fast?
Well, I start by sinking deep underground, falling through matter. Then I release my quirk. Apparently, things with mass can't overlap. That's called physics. So I get propelled upward. Think of it this way. The ground spits me out, and I fly up into the air. That's how my warp works. By adjusting the direction I'm facing or the pose I'm holding, I can change the angle I come out at. Sort of like aiming.
You're able to avoid any attacks, and you can move where you want in an instant? Wow, you were born with a really strong quirk.
Not true. My power's only strong because I made it that way. While my quirk's activated, my lungs can't take in oxygen. In the same way, my eardrums don't work, and light can't pass through my retinas. I can go through matter, but can't feel it. But thanks to training and experience, I learned to predict what would happen next in a fight. In our work studies, we're treated as a sidekick, or even a pro. It can be kind of terrifying. But everything you go through is an important experience that you can't get in the classroom. That's why I think they're worth it, even if you're scared. You with me, first years?
At first, his quirk was something that held him back. But still, he made the most of his power and got as much experience as he could. Now he's great at analyzing fights.
But तेरी prediction जैसे मैंने बोला एक दिन खराब होगी.
Wait, please! I have a favor to ask. Let's begin.
All Might and Deku.
Way to go, Mirio! I thought you hurt some of them by accident, you know? But no one was injured, so I think you did a good job. A+. Did anyone surprise you? I want to know. Come on, spill!
Huh, let me see. The one who came at me first analyzed my moves and then predicted what I do after that. I bet Sir would love to meet him.
Togeda! Please! Fight me again! And if I win, I have a request. Refer me to the hero agency you're at. Then I can do your work study with you.
You again? Why are you so excited?
Your work study is at Sir Night-Eye's agency. I tried to ask All Might if he could introduce me to him, but he refused. So if I prove myself, I wondered if you could instead. Gran Torino told me a little about Sir Night-Eye. Can you please introduce us? His agency is perfect for me, if he'll take me on. My quirk is really similar to the way All Might's worked. So training with his former sidekick would be perfect. He could help me be a better hero.
For certain reasons, things between Night-Eye and me are complicated. I just don't want to talk to him. That's why I can't introduce you. But perhaps you can ask young Togeda. He's working under Night-Eye's supervision, so maybe he can help you out.
Now I get it. Sure thing. I'm all about sparring with some stakes. Quick, let's get into our costumes. We shouldn't be wasting time, right? Final round!
Okay, ये तो पूरा सुपरमैन बन के आ गया. I know सुपरमैन इसमें बन नहीं सकता, लाइसेंसिंग का इशू है, but
Even ho! Bet you couldn't see that.
Okay, मेरे कैंसिल कर दिया उसने मुझे.
Here's one of the
No time for break! Come on! Stay down!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Here I come! Technique! I'm gonna beat you
Already
down!
predicted.
Okay, मेरा बार खत्म हो गया. कुछ मैंने यूज कर दिया उसके लिए.
Stay down! Gotta predict.
ब्लॉक तो कर ही नहीं रहा, गेम में जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती ब्लॉक की। लेट्स गो। अगर ये लग गया तो अच्छी बात है। नाइस। लात मारी उसको, वो अटक जाना चाहिए, नहीं अटका। वो दीवार पे जो अटकते हैं ना, वो अटकना चाहिए था, बट नहीं अटका ही है। डेकू से एक और विन मिलती हुई हमें बी मिला। डैमेज खाया था तो ऑलराइट।
Why don't you tell me what kind of hero you want to be?
I want to rescue people with a smile. I want to be strong so no one worries about me. I want to always win and save everybody. And eventually, one day I want to become the greatest hero.
Nice. Those are some pretty big goals. There's no reason for me to say no, though. So yeah, I'll introduce you. Sure.
You mean it? Thank you so much!
Yep. I always figured Sir Night-Eye would take a liking to you anyway.
सर नाइट आए, देखते हैं क्या है, वो कौन है। ग्रेट माइट का साइड किक।
I'm going to show you I deserve to be at your agency, Sir Night-Eye! Because All Might trained me! Let's begin!
Yeah, let's go for it then. Because All Might trained us.
And with that, I accompanied Togeda to Sir Night-Eye's agency so I could meet the man himself. Hopefully, he'd agree to take me on. Sir Night-Eye's famous for being strict, not just on others, but on himself as well. But apparently, he still had a good sense of humor. In order to be accepted by Sir Night-Eye, I needed to make him laugh, just once. This was my moment, so I had to get through to him somehow. Problem was, joking around and being funny wasn't my thing. The only thing I could do was an impersonation. Something I'd practiced countless times in front of my mirror at home.
I'm Hizuku Midoriya!
You fool. What are you doing with your face? You attempted this blasphemous excuse of an impression on All Might's former sidekick? All Might's wrinkles aren't like this at all. In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6 centimeters long. From the Silver Age on, they were 0.8. I don't care for this one bit. You can see yourself out.
I want to work under you so I can become a stronger person than I am now. Please just give me a chance. Let me prove myself.
Once I stamp this document, you'll officially be contracted with my agency for a work study. But I refuse to approve it yet. What benefit would you contribute to my agency? Show me what you would bring to the table using actions, not words. You have 3 minutes to try and take this seal from me. If you want to work as a hero under my guidance, then stamp that contract yourself. Then you can join my ranks.
Okay, test के लिए मैं तैयार हूँ।
Don't concern yourself with what happens to the room. Just come and take it. This is it.
ये सेम कॉम्बो नहीं मारने यार मुझे।
Just as I thought. Mirio should have inherited one for all.
Ready to rip! Shoot! I'm working you out.
ओके, मेरा वो यूज हो गया अल्ट्रा।
I am reading you.
No time for breaks.
Not giving up!
Gotta make the most of my effort.
Gotta make the most of my effort. प्लस अल्ट्रा। चलो मिल गया लात से। लात से मिलती हुई हमें वो सील, और अब हम सील करके इसके एजेंट से ज्वाइन करेंगे। हम तो बहुत ही जल्दी आ रहा है उसको।
Go on, faster, faster than even he can react. I can't just let him reject me now. Not after everything All Might and I have been through! He wanted me to have his power! He chose me!
I can see what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. The more I watch you, the less reason I have to think you have any potential. What an unsightly display. Have you given up already?
I didn't lose my focus or my drive. I just realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary. The one that was never for sale. It's basically priceless.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping around the room as Gran Torino would, and yet, even emotionally off balance from my provocations, he formulated a strategy to defeat me, and remained aware of his surroundings. You're hired. You'll work here alongside professionals. But that doesn't mean I recognize you. You're no symbol, I'm confident in that. Regardless of All Might's mandate, you're not worthy of his power.
चलो काम तो दे दिया ना, अब आगे हम लोग अपने आप को प्रूव कर देंगे.
On my first day of work study, I ran into a frightened girl on the street. I wonder, who is she?
Let's see the video and figure that out.
Let's begin.
Airy, yeah, eerie.
The next day, I started my work study at Night Eye's agency. Suddenly, I was one step closer to my dream. Our first job was to go on patrol. Meanwhile, Night Eye was busy. As we kept watch over the streets, he was investigating Chisaki, the underboss of a small Yakuza organization called Shie Hasaikai.
Sir and Bubble are the ones who are actually looking for the target today, so I can teach you all about the ins and outs of patrol duty. We'll get you up to snuff. When we put on our costumes and start hitting the streets, that's when we become heroes. So don't let your guard down, you got that?
Yes! Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay? Can I, help you up?
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes. Let's go, Eri. I hope you two will forgive my daughter.
Please, please don't go.
Chisaki from Shie Hasaikai? No way! You've gotta be kidding. Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
No, Deku. You're making him more suspicious. Chisaki obviously doesn't want us to pry. If we spook him now, he'll be even less likely to show himself. We have to let it go.
You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing, so I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard.
What? Eri, wait, are you sure? But why?
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum? Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure we wasted your time. Good luck with your work.
यार मुझको बुरा लग रहा है अभी यार.
First day of work study, I ran into a frightened... That girl was so scared. She was shaking, and I didn't. Let's begin!
Play the video again.
Sir, it was a total oops. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly running into a target on the street like that? But still, we got lucky. At least I think we did. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel about Chisaki. He's got a daughter named Eri.
Her arms and legs were all wrapped up in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was so frightened. She wanted to be rescued. There must be something we can do to help her.
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target. If you rush, they are that much more likely to escape. You're too naive to realize this, but you can't save everyone yourself.
My first day of work study was over, but I couldn't shake what I'd seen, and that I couldn't help that girl.
बुरा तो मुझे भी लगा ना. I wish I could have done anything, but.
Thank you! I'll do my best! Wait, what's that noise?
ओके इधर हम लोग दूसरे कैरेक्टर्स पे जा रहे हैं. आई डोंट नो, बाद में इवेंचुअली उन सब का लिंक अप होगा एक जगह पे.
Tamaki of UA's Big Three introduced me to a pro named Fatgum. Soon after, I took to the streets doing my work study with him.
I'm the BMI hero, Fatgum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Red Riot. I've been having some big old trouble with delinquents around here lately. They think they're large and in charge. So I'm glad to have a real brawler on our side. Speak of the devil. Go get him, boys!
Heroes? Just what we needed. I'll take them down, man. You get out of here. I've got these losers.
No, you don't!
Crap, bro! I can't stick around here. Gotta use my insurance policy.
He shot me. But with what? It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. He won't get away. I'll use my tinta... What? My quirk. It isn't working.
Get back here, come on! You should have at least saved your buddy, shouldn't you? You shot someone then ran off to save your own skin. Not much of a man, are you? This is a dead end, which means you're mine!
अब ये हीरो साइड है या विलन साइड है? वैसे होनी हीरो साइड चाहिए क्योंकि हम हीरो वाली स्टोरी कर रहे हैं, बट उसके बाद हम लोग विलन वाली भी करेंगे तो ओके हमारा प्लस अल्ट्रा चला गया थोड़ा सा.
Cut him down! Be a man! Send him fuck! Take it!
Nice.
I can't wait to get back into it! Shredding time!
परफेक्ट प्लस अल्ट्रा और 60 सेकंड का वो था वो भी हो गया. ये तो ऐसे तलवारों की तरह कच 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 कच. वो चांदनी चौक में याद है एक मूव अक्षय कुमार का जो वो उसको होजो को मारता है एंड में, बिल्कुल वैसा टाइप का मूव लग रहा था जो खच 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 है.
Stay back! I just wanted to get stronger. Please don't hurt me. Let me go, and I'll be good. I'm nothing but a pathetic weakling who wanted a taste of power.
I can't do that. You attacked Sun Eater, and I owe him. But I do get how you feel. Not that long ago,
No one cares about your sob story, wannabe! That was a feint! You're so gullible! See ya, stupid! No way you're catching me now!
Red Riot! Sorry I'm late to the party. My quirk is fat adsorption. Anything that touches my body sinks into it. Knives, bullets, you name it. Now stop wriggling and admit you're defeated. Fortunately, the commotion was contained quickly. But Sun Eater had been shot, and for some reason, he still wasn't able to use his quirk. I knew of drugs that could boost someone's power, but to think, there might be one with the power to take someone's quirk. That'd be a nightmare.
Okay, we got another trophy. Famous hero.
Thank you!
Hey, why are you fighting? Didn't you know that fighting is bad? Huh? Didn't you?
Didn't you?
Let's begin.
Let's quickly complete this one as well. इसमें था requirement 50% HP से ज़्यादा और 60 सेकंड में complete करना है.
I introduced Uraraka and Sue to the agency where I'm doing my work study. Yep. And soon after, we had to stop some villains we found clashing. Hey, why are you fighting? Is it because you have the same quirk? That's super weird.
What did you say? I'll slaughter you.
Uraraka! Sue! Come on, let's go!
कोई dialogue नहीं आया, but that would have, I love it. कोई dialogue आता तो ज़्यादा better रहता है यार.
It's amazing! Better watch out!
Okay, damage करना जरूरी था. यार इसका कॉम्बो नहीं मार पाता मैं। मेरे को पता है कि हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, जब ये लोग गिर रहे हैं ना उससे पहले अगर कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम पे हम मारे ना तो हम लोग पार कर सकते हैं, मतलब लाइक वो कर सकते हैं कि हम लोग कॉम्बो कंप्लीट कर दें या कुछ। लेट्स गो फॉर दिस। लेट मी स्पिल योर ब्लड। 2 ट्रॉफी मिल गई हमें। दैट्स अ नाइस थिंग। ट्रॉफी मिलना तो अच्छी बात है, सोने पे सुहागा। ब्रोंज मिल रही तब भी कोई नहीं। अगर एक बार एक ट्रॉफी मिल जाती है उसके बाद अगर जैसे अलग मिलती है तो अच्छा ही लगता है।
Take this! Meteor Perfecties! Wow, you two! Oh my gosh, that was awesome! You didn't look nervous at all! Oh, by the way, I heard from Ryukyu that we got a request to go hang at the agency that Togata is working at. I wonder what that's all about. Somebody must have noticed our teamwork, because Sir Night-Eye requested we meet with him and some other heroes. He wanted us to investigate some villains. Later, we'd learn who. A Yakuza group called Shie Hasaikai.
एक और क्लियर हुआ। ये तीनों मिले क्या? हाँ मिल गए। गोल्ड निशान आ गया ना।
And Mr. Aizawa? This must be a big operation if so many heroes were called in. Let's begin.
वीडियो ही है पहले तो। The unpleasant talk.
Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Night-Eye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the big 3.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Night-Eye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Shie Hasaikai, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent. My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Hasaikai has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero. Yeah, right, not even close.
Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night-Eye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations, and I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
इसके पास फ्यूचर देखने की पावर है, लेकिन ये हर 24 घंटे में एक बार एक्टिवेट कर सकता है.
Now I know where you are. Wait for me, Eri. I'm coming to save you right now.
Right now.
Let's begin.
पहले हम इनके टीचर बन रहे हैं, फिर उसके बाद पता चलेगा कि आगे कौन कौन से कैरेक्टर को यूज करने को मिलेगा.
Thanks to the Night Eye Agency, we were able to determine Eri's location. Soon, it was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shiea Saikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors.
They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track.
Red Gauntlet!
One for all. Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving.
What the hell are you doing here? Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Deku, Red Riot. लेकिन हमारे पास 3 बंदे हैं, और अंकल जी आप लड़ रहे हो मेन.
Not this time. Pop quiz.
You little...
Melee. Kick it.
No
Here
use.
it is.
It's a numbers game.
I got this.
So too slow.
Perfect.
Take this.
Let's do it. I got this. Melee.
All messed up.
Just as predicted.
This is BS.
This is BS, huh?
Get out here. Coming in hot.
या प्लस अल्ट्रा से फिनिश करना चाहिए था. इसका देखा नहीं है मैंने एक बार भी, क्योंकि हेल्थ बिल्कुल एंड में नोटिस हुई जब मैं मूव मार चुका था.
It is illogical to resist.
A B ओके. स्पेशल यूज नहीं किया.
This hallway's twisting its shape. Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe.
I'll try to keep him safe.
Fatcom and the others can keep going, while I face these 3 Yakuza thugs. I know what I have to do.
50% health, ultra finish.
Let's begin.
Let's see. Can we do that? कई बार 50% तो हो जाती है।
And the rest of the strike team left. I faced 3 Hasaikai opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we'd given up on everything, including our lives. And Chisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. Even with your back against the wall, the young head took us from the dumpsters of this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us, then we have to meet them.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm Sun Eater!
Plus fight has a Sun Eater then. Against this masky guy.
You shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Unlike me. It makes everyone around you smile.
What? No way, Tamaki! You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
Take them down. Gotta connect! Quickly! An opening! It's a clam! You wretch! With this quirk I've trained with. Above it!
अबे बदतमीज आदमी।
This is
भाई अच्छा खासा हो गया था, उसने मेरा काउंटर कर दिया यार उस मूव का। इन लोगों का डायलॉग चल रहा था तो बातें ही क्या करता मैं फिर। डायलॉग के बीच में आपको पता है मैं बातें नहीं करता हूँ, क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूँ कि कटसीन आप लाइक बिना कुछ फालतू की बातों के सुनो। ऐस मिल जाता अगर वो मैं कर पाता तो।
anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once. Increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move! Vast hybrid! Chimera! Kraken!
Chimera Kraken. Okay, this also marks the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like करना, share करना, subscribe करना और notification bell दबाना मत भूलना। मैं मिलता हूँ आपको अगली वीडियो में अगली बार। तब तक के लिए peace 499 out.